Hello everybody, welcome to stream. Today we're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, just came out today. Or is it Arceus? Guess we'll find out. Pokemon God. Hope everything's working. English. Let me see now saving. Oh, okay. It's beautiful. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. Well, we're already reached this point, haven't we? It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus? Even I don't know. Now I wish to know thine appearance. We'll pick this lovely girl. What is thy name? Yes. Utena. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. What is this? Is Professor Oak speaking to me from beyond the grave? Utena. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. All Pokemon? That's kind of a heavy bill, man. What are we, like 800 at this point? But it's back in time, so it could be much, much less. It's like the final scene from Final Fantasy XIV. What is this, Kingdom Hearts? It really is, isn't it? Because you're definitely wearing like modern clothes going back into feudal Japan, so... Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Yo! No, I'm not doing that. Are you alive, my girl? Is it Pokemon speaking to me? Nope. Nice helmet. Or hat, rather. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did that shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. So you don't even know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. A dill one. Are you sure? Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. You guess? Well then. The fucking wind blowing. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Karoo! Boom. Splish splash. Oh my, I've completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these three runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. How very convenient. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. I think everyone and their mom knows what a Pokemon is in the entire universe. That's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh ho, so you're called Utena. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That's to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three here. And they're off. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon! Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you three, wait! The shenanigans are afoot. Okay, so I can move. Cool. Yeah. Ooh. I can crouch. I can't dash and crouch. I got a boat. Okay. Quite pretty so far. What is this? There's a glowing, beeping object over there. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. It's styled after Arceus. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone in thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. It's kind of cumbersome with the golden rings in the back. Kind of don't fit in my pocket very well, and kind of tear the fabric. Not sure I like the design of the Arc phone, but you are God, so I'm assuming you know best. Also, why does God care about me? What's so special about Utena? Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways, but tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one's a Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Exactly. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. That Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Sure. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing about how to go catching Pokemon. Do you like my pants? Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at these Pokemon to catch them. Damn! He really loads you high, doesn't he? Mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather enough necessary materials. Don't ask how it works. No one cares. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. Hello, Ace. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them in the Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down to its fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. You've only been doing it for like 30 fucking games, so I'm pretty sure you've gotten the hang of it by now. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. They call me the Pokemon Professor because I'm not good at catching Pokemon. I just love them and study them, I guess. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down ZR to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully as you target your Pokemon. Release ZR to throw a Pokeball. If it hits the Pokemon, you're able to catch it. If you ready a Pokeball but don't want to throw it, press B to cancel it. Well, I'm going out to that Rowlet because I've never used a Rowlet before. And honestly, he has one of the coolest evolutions, so... Where'd that bastard go? There he is. I'm gonna crouch. I'm gonna pull out my Pokeball. Gotcha. Woo! Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon! It seems you've got quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Utena. Jolly useful skills you have there. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now, so this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of the Pokemon in the slightest. Oh, do I have to catch them all? Gotta catch them all. Oh shit. You didn't see a thing. Ah, fuck. He's been alerted to my presence. Good thing his toddler-like legs cannot run very far. You may run. Suck my nuts. Looks like a little firework. I can hardly believe it, Utena. Incredible! You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? I've heard that term before. Where's the last one? Oh, there it is. Gotta go sneak in for the neck break. That's how he gets the Pokemon real quick. Oh, I got a crit on him, I think. Wait, what? Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. I'm not old. What the hell? I'm gonna hit him right in the back of the head. Well, bam! Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, 3 Pokemon you've caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Utena, I was taken back by how you well used my Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Yes. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in the region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. Don't mind the ominous mountain in the background, and therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. I gave it a concussion. It helps with the capture rate. You sweet. Did him right in the head. What if they don't have a head, though? Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? You've convinced me. Not like I can do anything else. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. God, what a weird fucking outfit, man. This doesn't... Ugh. catch 'em all. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. Jubilife? Sounds familiar. I just think Jubileus, which has nothing to do with anything. Like on the top of Mount Fuji. This way, if you please. God, he's so misplaced. He looks like he doesn't belong here. Jubilife Village, just come a long way, and I didn't read that. Alright. So where we're on now is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet, and not many to do it. And since we know little of the little Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. Oh botheration. I've almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered these escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Damn, he whipped around real quick. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. It also has a fully functional map. Consult the map for guidance to the next destination. You can also read guidance markers to your exploring in the village. Okay. Okay. Which Pokemon game, though? I don't remember which one it is. Okay, let's see. I guess I'll just hit the way markers for now, and I'll worry about exploring later. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Well then, I guess I'll, go fuck myself. Who in the world? No, who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Laventon? I almost said Layton. Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting people run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them just got away a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up for after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thundershock, I don't know what drubbed is, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ack! But everything will be quite alright now. Yuzun here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Well, as in, she's gonna join the Survey Corps? What makes you think it's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Gah! Oh, sorry. Oh, there we go. That's the Japanese. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me... Silene! I don't know. I can't tell. Can't tell what gender you are. You're very strange. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control, and now it seems he would like to feed us to the Pokemon in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply just take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. They're gonna eat me, aren't they? That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Are you a girl? Don't ask my gender. Don't assume it, either. Oof, as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Betty, old chum! Is he actually British? Betty, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, and make it for 3 today. I don't understand. This guy doesn't seem to fit the aesthetic of the world. Oh, I gotta take my jacket off. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much pleased. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Where'd you find this strange in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know the great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. That's not a British accent at all. I'm just gonna go with that, though. Was that a joke? Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with the facts. Now, you all already know there are many Pokemon here in this history region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forests, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. That's where Utena will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order. You understand? Nobody in the galaxy seems capable of feats such as that. This means that we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we managed to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't of the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough just to do that. As the Survey Corps really have a leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on the Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start raining the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Utena. Eat. Eat, Utena. Do it. And think. If you think you can make a new Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if its said members fell out of the sky. She's just gone. That was one delicious potato mochi. Quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Utena join the Survey Corps unless she's passed the trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Utena's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Utena, was it? But tonight at least we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Goodbye. Damn, man. Captain Siling's like Hisui in a way. They're both pretty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't follow the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has enough falling for one day. With that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Still people falling from the sky? That's some kind of story. But I'm scared. This game's scary. It's a horror game. I like there's a luxury ball shirt. That's my favorite Pokeball, actually. Investigate. This chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry your survey work in the History region. To read them anytime, simply press the up button to open the menu and then go to the Help screen. Any tips for team members don't wish the toils to be forgotten? Diligent record-keeping will save you from such a fate. Save. Progress. Up button to open the menu. Z, L, and R to enter the save screens. Or set save function. Have your progress automatically. You can enable to save or auto save by scrolling to help. Blah, 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 blah. I saw a water thing. Its jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Oh. It's a paper lantern. It seems to be oily as fuel. There are some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. Those are stones? They look like jars. Oh, they're stones in jars. Okay. Our 5 principles. Behave with courtesy to others. Superiors are owed your respect. Likes and dislikes are a luxury ill afforded. Those who are weaker must be helped. Difficulties must be faced head on. It's a full-length mirror. Oh, that's what I looked at earlier. I don't look at this kimono, but no. Okay. Rest until tomorrow morning? Did I not come in the town with shoes? It's the mana tree. Oh. Bidoof! Oh shit. Fuck. The next day. Okay, I'll give you your Discord role after the stream's over. And yes, it can be. Hey in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Okay. Did you sleep all right? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. You better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Righto. I don't even classify those as short shorts. They are just barely any clothing at all. He's like 10. I guess he has to be 10, right? That's like general age that most Pokemon trainers are. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Bissell. Don't give up! Keep those eyes open! The wild Pokemon, they're everywhere! Attacking from all sides! I sound my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered! This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the Medical Corps will put you to rights. You do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on the trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. I choose God. Captain Silene, ma'am, I brought you to the... Yes, you may enter. Something wrong with your face? It's called a resting bitch face. Get used to it. Now let's get straight to it. You wish to... This is weird. Alright. You wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team. Prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. And that's an Abra over there. Don't mind that. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove yourself beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take Rowlet. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Take it. Wear it. Yes, perfect. You look adorable. Ugh. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I expect you to step if anything goes awry. Mission! The Galaxy Team's entry trial! Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 mission-sized Mr. quests. Missions must be completed in order to progress the adventure, while quests are optional and given by people you meet. Pardon you tonight, come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? I changed my accent in order to complete our Pokedex and will simply survive in this unforgiving land. You absolutely must pass this trial. So we're going to fucking cheat. No. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got this ticket to help accomplish that. A gun. No. Well, we are cheating. Severus. That's the Snape voice. Go on, Utena, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. Not the ones inside, mind you. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see that they're rather curious about you. In fact, they don't even give a shit about me anymore. I'm quite upset. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? I'll take the bird. Do you want Rowlet as your first partner? Oh. You want Rowlet as your first partner? Yes. Well, too bad. And just like guns it down right in front of you. You'll have to choose another one. Anyway, and with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at the Prelude Beach will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked the Rowlet back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Just, I never want to see it again. Yay! A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon which are out in the field. Plish. Look at those two cheer on their pal Rowlet. Or maybe they just want to help Utena with her trial. That could very well be. They did go dashing from the village when Utena fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist with my research for now. Boom. Who's boss? By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? I buy deer for Starly and his shanks. Well, that's smashing! All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then, 999. Just like, fills your bag. Oh, okay. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me in this gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Gosh, what was my bro during Black and White and Super Mystery Dungeon? I can't remember when I chose a Mystery Dungeon. I think I remember whatever the game had the Fennekin in it was the one that I played. I can't remember which one that was though. Alright, so gate to the left. Let's do it. Surprised they didn't put a stamina meter in this game. Just make it a straight up Breath of the Wild clone. I mean, they could have done that. That probably would have been awesome. What a curious gap you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. Don't ask what gender I'm in. I'm fellow of the Genkyo Guild, the go-to choice for any mercantile needs in Hesur. I've heard talk about you fell from the sky, didn't you? Now, that's certainly a tale a lot to hear. Oh, he's changing. Oh, and you've got a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Best getting the odd novel is key to any good merchant's success, so what do you say? It's just evolving. How about you? I can see how Pokemon stand out to one another in battle. Sounds good. I like you better with the life will find. We also heard about this trial you attend. Let's have a quick battle to get your bone blumping for your head in there. Though I hope you know you lose if your Pokemon reaches your zeal. They mean to get to kill you. Ginkgo Guild member Bolo challenge you to a battle. Togepi! Seems hardly fair. Alright, let's do this. Damn, 78 health. Attack? Oh, it's moving. You can't do that. Oh, I can move. Oh shit, can I like intercept? I guess just use it, come on. Door, I'll pincer it. I'll get it from behind and break its neck. You defeated my Tekkaby. Battle decided. This item sees the well. The world will open up to you. Oshawott got a level. That's not Oshawott. What the fuck's my brain thinking? It's Rowlet. It's got Oshawott on the brain, I guess. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon to battle, don't you think? And as a guy experienced the battle, let alone most moves to grow stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. You want to change moves Pokemon can use in battle? Oh, you can just change it. That's pretty cool. Well, so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help you to battles recover from the little exercise. Oh, yes. And to you, my Sky Skull friend, I present some potions and thanks. Ding! 5 potions. Topical medicine is applied to Pokemon. Can be used to restore 60 HP. Damn. They really inflated the HP in this game, it feels like. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I hope you did successful in the trial of yours. Our Galaxy team members means more customers for your trail after all. Ugh. Alright then, if you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. You just literally popped in there, I saw it. He just, if you look back on that, he literally just popped in. There's no... That's bad. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map to let the guardsmen know where you're off to. He's an interdimensional being from space. That way someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Yep, that's me. Mutton chops and all. Hey, I hope you make it through this. It's like Sans just comes in there. You're Utena, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Yes. Welcome to Pokemon Arceus. Arceus. I want it to sound like ass. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. The Pokemon? Yes, it is canon in this game. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Bidoof, and Bidoof. Starly Shinx. I'm curious to see if your professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? I'm here now. Ah, well, you see, Captain Signing got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to let a finger. Lieutenant's talents are the real deal. I shall pass with flying colors, you'll see. In so other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Let's get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Lieutenant. Can I please get started now? You guys talk too much. Alright, if Pokemon start launching attacks at you, run to safety as quick as you can, alright, Michael? Alright, let's do this, Ray. I want to catch a Pokemon. This is Aspiration Hill. I had to say that slowly because I was like, is that Aspiration? It looks a little off. Obsidian Fieldlands. Look, a Bidoof. We're finding the Pokemon you need already. The most rarest Pokemon of all time. Maybe some sort of progeny, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me. First you get your knife, then you get your gun. You put them together. I don't know, hold down the ZL button to focus on wild Pokemon and keep in your sights as long as nearby. Technique comes in. Okay, you can lock on. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Kiss. How far can I focus? Wait. Oh, ZL to focus. Alright, I'm focusing. Oh, I see. I gotta hold out the Pokeball too. I guess that makes sense. Whack! Right in the nog. Gotcha. One bait you've caught. Now we march. Wow, how convenient. A Starly. It's the type to run at the drop of a hat. They really couldn't just make me do this myself, could they? They had to literally handhold me to every single Pokemon. Alright. Not to worry, though. Crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how it can get close. Press the B button to crouch to make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you creep into tall grass while crouched low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. So it's like reverse. It's like now the tall grass is the safe place to go. Oh, you can zoom out really far too. Focus. Pokeball. Lock on to that Starly head. I mean, if it's not looking at me, I don't think it's going to notice me, so... And... headshot. I guess that's for me, yeah. I did it! And that Starly caught too! I admit, I'm impressed so far. It's so easy, a child could do it. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's... To quote Captain Silent's wise teachings, have an item at the ready, but you want to sound out Pokemon? Press X. Okay, have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw out an item? Press X. What? Okay, a Captain's real expert on these things. Well then, once you got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things, and it'll bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Alright, so if I press X, I just... Oh yeah, I could throw... Let's throw a Starly out there. I feel like they'd be better at catching or getting berries for me. Okay. Okay, alright. Oh fuck, I just wasted a Pokeball. It's fine. There it is. Shinx. The most deadly of all Pokemon. My mother and father died to a Shinx. This is the exact same one, actually. Has a very aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? It has what? Don't worry about it. Just focus on the Pokemon around you and you'll figure out quick enough. Once aggressive, Pokemon get wound up. They'll knock away any balls you throw. You can use the L button to focus Pokemon. You can see how maybe easy it is to catch. More arrows means pointing out Pokemon easier to be catch. Okay. Except will appear a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Oh jeez. Be warned. Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. But not to worry. I'll teach you the trick to catching them. First you get the gun. Then you get... Okay, no. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try to catch it. You've got a few Pokemon you use on your own to use now, don't you? I mean, yeah, you saw me catch every single one of them. Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at the wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learned in your battle with Bolo. Get out there. Make your last catch. Starting Pokemon. You start a Pokemon. Just simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your Pokemon at it. You can see it currently has an item ready to throw. Not a Pokemon. Press the X button and let it toggle. Okay. Alright. Oh shit, it's pissed. It wants my blood. That's bird Pokemon. That's not good. Bidoof. I can't remember if Rowlet's just straight up grass or grass and flying already. Fight him, Bidoof! Murder him! Destroy his face! Ah, yes, I get to zoom in right into his face soon. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't get so close to fighting. Oh, he seem very interested in fighting. Alright, let's kill you then. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to kill it. Oopsies. It's fine. There's another one, conveniently. Go, Bidoof! I was just mashing the A button. I wasn't even thinking about what I was doing. No, Bidoof! Fight him! Show him who's the bigger boof! No! One more should do it. Alright, I shall get my Pokemon out now. Pokeball, rather. You're fine, it's okay. Alright, X. Pokeball. Yes. I still have to throw it? Oh, you just automatically do it, okay. Oh, okay. Wait, did you really did it, did you? You did it, the 3 pieces of Pokemon caught! You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another, then catch 3. I honestly didn't believe the Professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are, with 3 Pokemon caught. You completed your trial. Yep. That's what I do. Oh, I said you passed the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Utena! You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. You closed your eyes. Why did you do that? Got to admit, it's true. You've got real talent for this. Now then, we best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Alright, Pip, let's go. Jolly good. Righto. Whatever other things you can think of. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught to go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Really? Yeah, you guys really are, like, terrible. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. Can't wait to see the captain's reaction. I really want to understand the professor's outfit. I just don't get it. He's like wearing a snow, like winter cap, a scientist garb, and like weird like track pants. I don't understand what's going on with his outfit. Hey Ray, I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Ronald Weasley. It seems we don't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You passed the trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. I just appeared here. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Here you go, it's very small. You received a Survey Corps uniform, a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night, or you could change in here. I don't mind. I don't care. Then you're here to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Yes. Alright, Ray? Go change the uniform, use the mirror in your quarters to make sure you put it on right. Alright. Quarters. Thank you. I can't remember. Okay, so it's this blue house to the right of the headquarters. Okay. I'll try to remember that, because it's not very well labeled. So I just finished a banana. Mirror. You want to change your outfit? Yes. Time to put on your Survey Corps uniform and your Survey Corps sandals. There it is. Ba-doop. Whoa. Those are sandals? Sure. We'll go with that. Yeah. You changed into your Survey Corps uniform. Yes, he is. Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night, or you could sleep with me. No? Okay, fine. Maybe later then. You may wear this as well. It's a collar and a leash. Oh, it's a hat. My bad. There, now I don't have to see the rest of your stupid hair. Now present yourself to the commander. I thought I was the commander. Maybe I forgot. I don't even work here. Alright. Having too much fun with that character. I'm gonna move on. Oh god, who's this guy? Gotta think of a voice for him now. I don't want to be racist. I have been waiting for you. I am Commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Utena. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him. Yeah! Ah! Damn. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of a Jubilite village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Utena, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Okay. Hey, I did it. I was abused by the commander. 10-year-old girl. No broken bones here, or tears. Oh yes, finally, yes, back to her again. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-stall recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher rank will become, and working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer towards your goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. Take it. Yes, take it harder. You obtained a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. I'm the narrator now. A receipt for crafting Pokeballs from scratch. Required materials, 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. And 3,000 Ps as well. You'll have to buy the necessary materials. Ray, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. You ready for the lesson in crafting? Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right. Whatever you need in your survey work, you'll most likely make yourself. Some things you can buy at a general store, but it's good to try and be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen to me prattle on. Let's go on to the craft work so I can try it yourself. Oh, I'm 15? Okay, I guess a little bit. That's a little more fair. And how do you know? How do you know how old I am? Are you assuming my age, Grum? If I want to be 10, hello. If you've been attacked by a Pokemon, you can always go to the base camp to rest. Should I be exploring right now, or should I just... Nah, fuck it. Let me just clop my way out of here. Well done earning a place in our team. My name's Onth. Oh, I'm a local clothing... The Professor asked that I really ready that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. I don't know. You received an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you availed yourself of the village's humble shops. Goodbye now. Hey, hey, this is Sway to the Craftworks. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. This here's the Craftworks, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? You played Minecraft. When you step out to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate your pressing throw. And as for the money your captain gave you, feel free to spend on however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. You can use the workbenches in Jubilee Village and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Require recipe and materials. Okay. I want to make... What's a tumblestone? Can I like look at what a tumblestone is? I'm kind of curious. Oh well. I made a Pokeball. I did it! Great! Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. I'm just here now. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. I just want every character to just appear out of nowhere and just surround her slowly. You'll recall, of course, the Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also that more Pokemon species can duly be recorded in the Pokedex. I can't read right now. And on that note, here you are. I'm reading too much. I'm getting tired of doing it. Can I please play the game? No? Okay. Let's read some more then. A volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Layton Venton continually adds it to this report to meet a new Pokemon species. Okay. Sure. I'll never be able to catch these three. I have a Rowlet though. Oh. I have to watch it use moves too? Interesting. Strong style move. Agile style move. Aerial Ace. Marbles. Okay. So you gotta watch it do things too. Okay. Oh, there's like a certain amount too. So like, see, this says like times you see him use quick attack. It says like 1, 3, 6, 12, 25. So I guess you gotta, when you reach 25, you get a research level or whatever, and it goes up. Anyway. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there in this grand region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokedex. I've got to get going on those myself. I'll be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I can use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my good Utena. Laventon away! Oh. Slow walking. Oh. Beauregard. That's interesting. Hey, excuse me. I couldn't help but like over here. If you are going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post. I'll like be here in the headquarters if you want to like talk about it. People have something to ask you in the request icon displayed above them. If you fill a request, you may receive a nice reward. Okay. My potion master told me. Who's my potion master? I don't know who that is. Is that this guy? Are you my potion master? Here at the Craftworks, we sell materials and recipes. Okay, I can buy recipes? Oh, they're expensive. Remedies. Honey cakes. Dazzling honey in one cake lure base. Sword cap and peppa plant. Ox powers. I don't know what that is. Ox guards. Let's get these two. Honey cake and remedies. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's blow all our money on recipes instead of the stuff that the game's gonna tell me to get in a few seconds here. Alright, so like there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah? Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. When a Pokemon met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolve. You can select the evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. Interesting, you can just choose. So I decided when I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of a survey corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward for you if you can, I promise. Just get a Wurmple if you can. Wurmple can? Okay, I get it. Alright, let's do this. Oh, another quest over here. What do you want? Those ears. No, I can't recall them. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings in the insides, but what? Hello! No use, I can't remember. This'll keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. I have a Shinx on me right now. Can I just give it to you? There, I have it. Alrighty, let's have a peek around those ears. At these round ears. Oh my god, it's a sword. No, there's a yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell what a relief it is. Felt like I've had a bone stuck in my throat. Huh? Only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. What? Thanks for helping me get the bone out. You're welcome. Oof. That's a weird fucking metaphor for... I had a bone stuck in my throat. Can't get it out. It's really thick and girthy. Heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. Alright, I guess, yes. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? Thank you for saying the righto right away so I can get my accent in order. In order to complete this Pokedex of yours, there are a great many research tasks. I'm getting tired. There are a great many research tasks. I'll need your help to carry out, my girl. Details of this task can be found on the Pokedex for your reference anytime. Research tasks are tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokedex. Each Pokemon PC's has a different number and variety of special tasks. You focus on what Pokemon instantly check the research task. Oh, okay. Pressing down button to open their Pokedex right at that page. Okay. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Let's do so, and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. Rewards. Now there's one more nugget of wisdom I've got to share you, Tana. While Pokemon may attack you at any time, when they do, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge? Look at me. Look, just watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Here I go! That's like a straight up, like, forward somersault. It's like Kingdom Hearts level of dodging there. See, that's how you dodge. Tiny dodge will keep you from getting hurt by the fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. And that's the key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. Don't you white out when you die? When those Shinx got me with the Thunder Shock, I might have been done for the Security Corps. I might have been done for if the Security Corps hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry. You got me here to give you tips. Tips? Okay, I'll teach you plenty. Alright. Can you leave me alone now, please? Thank God. Wait, I have a few more things to say. Nope, I'm out. Later. I got Pokemon to catch. Oh, fucking damn it. What do you want, Ray? Get ready for some Survey Corps wisdom. Focus on Pokemon with ZL and then press down the button to open the Pokedex. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. Oh look, a convenient Bidoof. Did you see that research task for Bidoof include one about how many you caught? That's right, catching one just won't do it. You gotta get 2, then 4, then more and more. Okay. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching. Remember the captain's switching wisdom. Yeah, press X. So give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. Now, when you say catch all the Pokemon, do you mean catch all the Pokemon? That's a lot of work, man. I don't know if I can handle that. Alright, got that one. I can just, like, straight up just keep going. Got that one. I got that one. I did it. I know I'm laying it on thick, but don't forget to open your Pokedex when you focus on a Pokemon and check the research task for it. Just hold ZL and press down. Do it, you damn... Alright, anyway. Starly. One of your tasks is to catch a Starly without being spotted, right? You can get that done if you hide in a small... I already did that. Give it a try. Alright, I'll do it again then. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you've finished some tasks. My lips are getting chapped from all the talking I'm doing. Alright. Is that a different Starly in the middle there? Just looks different, I don't know why. Focus. Down. Number you caught without being spotted. 1. I gotta do it 20 times? Holy crap. Well, I might as well catch them all. Got him. Nailed it. The fuck? No! Jerry! No! Shit. Damn, they got out. Well, there he goes. Did I just get fucking put in a Pokeball? I can sniff a trainer somewhere, but I just can't see where he is. Whoop! Wonk. I did it! My Pokemon are getting experience from me doing nothing with them. Good. Alright. Ray, I did it. I caught the things. Did you want to exposition me to the floor? Wait, where'd you go? The fuck? He was right here. What the fuck? Okay. He's not real, obviously. Let's move on. I need to catch a Wurmple as well. Hip. Boink. You stay in that Pokeball. That's right. Alright. I'm not hidden, but I might be able to sneak up on this Starly here. Give the go long toss. Right in the head dome. Ah, biak. Oh, it's a Wurmple. How far can you throw a Pokeball? Can you, like, arc it like a damn pro, like, from 20 miles away? Damn it. Clever go. Guess I'll have to give them the neck break maneuver. Hide behind the very thin tree. He'll never see me. Shit, he saw me. Alright, let's see here. Oh, gathering berries gives them XP as well. Interesting. Boink. Crit. Oh, I forgot to hydrate. Oops. I'm out of drink. Alright, guys, hold on. I gotta get something to drink. Let's just stare at Death Mountain real quick. Wait. Oh. This is alcoholic drink. Sai has redeemed alcohol drink. Oh. Never mind. He gave me water. Alright, well. Do that. Suppose that's what Ace asked for, so I should get what Ace wants. Oh, okay. It is Friday. You can do whatever the hell you want. You redeem anything you want. Oh, except I need to block this one. You can't. So I found out today that I cannot have I cannot stream my capture card and my camera at the same time. Apparently my computer uses the exact same like output for both things. So I was like really confused by it for a while, but yeah. If I'm using my capture card, the camera doesn't work. So I can only use camera during PC games. Very strange. About to run out of Pokeballs, so I can't conserve myself for a while. So I need to... Motherfucking... Ah, motherfucking otter baby. Shit, he saw me. No, he didn't. He's thinking about seeing me, but he actually hasn't seen me yet. Let's get a little closer. Poke a ball. And whump him. Ah, that wasn't a crit, but... Shit. And he's gone. Actually, that's a Buizel, isn't it? That's not even a, Ah, shit, Ace. You dang dingus. Fine. Right. Blow your ears out real quick with that. Oh, it's gross. Oh. Okay. Good. Good to go. Around here, you can find a Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition. It will straight up murder your ass if you get close. So don't do it. And definitely don't pee in its face. I did that one time, and it bit my dick off. I'm now a woman. That means if I try to hit with its moves, there's like shinks. You'll need a battle to catch it. Took too much damage at the short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell you're in danger when the edge of the screen turn red. Oh god. Damage goes away over time, but you won't be able to get... Speaking of which, your research task for Buizel includes seeing you use a certain move. Look, he looks sad. You gotta see the move in battle every count towards that task. So battling is extra key here. I'm gonna go on ahead. I don't have any Pokemon to help defend myself, but I'll be fine. Come catch up once you've checked out some Buizel's tasks. Later. Alright. Let's do it. Pull out. He is a water type, so pulling out Rowlet's probably the best idea. Doink. Let's do this shit. Oh, he pissed. Oh, he pissed. He attack. He used quick attack. Rowlet, use the leafage. He's weak to it. Yes! Oh. Damn, use quick attack again. What am I gonna do? No, I forgot. Was I supposed to, like... Oops. Can I not look at the thing on this? Wait, this. Nope, okay. Let's just capture it, I guess. Items. Oh, that's right, let's do this. Yes. I was supposed to wait for it to use a certain move, but I don't know which one it was. That's why I was trying to look it up, but I couldn't do it in battle, apparently. That's it! You caught a Weasel! Oh, oh, you can even have your own Pokemon use the moves. So if you just catch a Weasel and just spam its move. What is this? There's a mining node? Bidoof, use your teeth. And get that. 4. Oh my god, he did. Yeah, Stardust. Nice. Who? Yeah. Alright. Did I have an objective, or... Oh, okay. Well, let me look at the Buizel real quick. I want to see what move it was talking about. Focus it like that, then? How do I focus on you? Oh, fuck. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Run, 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 run! How do I dodge? Oh, why is the dodge? Okay. Oh, you're a Starly. Okay, just from the back it looked different. That's some kind of like demon Pokemon. I was getting ready to... Alright. Don't mind me, Wurmple. I'm running out of Pokeballs, so I can't really be willy-nilly about this kind of shit anymore. Unless I can craft on the spot, but I think I need a workbench to do that, so. You're doing pretty well for a mystery stranger from the sky. From the sky. Isekai. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Oh, I can craft on the go now, apparently. Alright. You can only use materials you have in your satchel. Okay. You can select crafting kit from the key items pocket and blah, 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 whatever. And here's a recipe for potions, too. Recipe for potions. 1 Orum berry and a medicinal leek. With a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using whatever materials you have in your satchel. So as long as you got apricorn and templestone, you can make Pokemon anytime. Or with Orum berry and metal system medicinal leek, you can whip up a potion. So heal up your Pokemon whenever they need healing. You can also just catch another Bidoof if your Bidoof dies. Research going alright? You can see if your got task ready to turn in and Pokedex cover. Yeah, okay. What Pokemon I have not caught yet? It says 5 out of 6. I don't know. Oh, maybe Togepi. I don't know. Anyway. Once you've got some tasks good and done, go check on the Professor Laventon. See you soon! Before your search tasks, we're going to interested in Pokemon research points. Okay, what's the sufficient amount that I need? I don't. Can I craft a Pokeball? Let's see. That's the map. Missions and requests. Wait, no. Caught a Wurmple. Okay. I think I'm good. I mean, I did a lot of stuff. Mostly out of Pokeballs. How do you use the crafting kit? Is it key items? Bam. Craft. Pokeball. I have tons of apricorns and tubblestones. Craft them all, baby. Alright, well, not all, but good enough. I'm surprised there's not a quick button for crafting. I feel like that would be a very common menu you would go to. Maybe not. Nice dodge. Alright, Bdiff. Actually, let's get Rowlet up in this bitch. Let's catch. Get some berries. And I guess I'll whop some Lux Shink's ass. Oh, get him. Everyone's playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. Okay, so I'm weak to this guy. No, actually I'm strong against him because wait, so what do those symbols mean? Does that mean it's super not very effective, okay. No! What, he went twice? What the fuck? Switch Pokemon? Right, we'll fight fire with fire. Bring out the Shinx! Oh, I know. How do I do that? Oh, did I just throw it? Yes. Oh, it doesn't even waste a turn. Interesting. Get it with a quick attack! Yes! Nah, he's still alive, the little bitch. Ha! It's not very effective, you dumbass. It's not very effective! What are you doing? Get your ass beat. Get out of here, I'm out. I'm done with you. Alright. Oh, is that leak? Yes. Okay. Is that anything? Just trying to find out what things are things and pick up. All right. Did I win? Oh, if it's under crafting kit. You must have listened attentively to Ray's teachings. Excellent work, dear girl. It seems a good time to explain to you about how survey reports and the rewards they offer. When you submit survey reports, you receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you caught. You receive money if you fulfilled certain conditions. Alright. On that note, let me check my research tasks you've completed thus far. That's decent, I guess. 10 or more Pokemon in one report. Different. Oh, Backstrike. Oh. Hitting me in the back does the little crit. Okay. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update your Pokedex with the new data. Okay, tasks, reports, levels, Pokemon species, categories, Pokemon interested 10, entry because you're complete. You have unlocked all the detailed information about the species. To carry out tasks, complete Pokemon interested species, you gain Pokemon research points, which give you on the cover of your Pokedex. Once you're in a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up to the ranks in the Galaxy Expedition Team. I don't know why I went to this menu, but let's leave. Twink, dink, donk. Shit. Not good enough. Get the hell back out there. Not quite there yet, I'm afraid. You'll need to complete a few more research tasks before you're ready to go up rank. I recommend you working your way through Baidu's and Starly's task force. Hang in there. Alright, let's let's see what Baidu has here. So, ZL focus. How do I focus on a Pokemon? I thought it was just ZL, but it's not working. Oh yeah. There's a way to fucking do it. Why isn't it working? Oh, there it goes. Okay, that's what I want to do. Alright. Oh, the little reticle has to appear first before I can do it. Okay, number of heavy specimens you caught. I gotta catch heavy ones? Number defeated. I'm not gonna just defeat a whole bunch, I guess. Number of different forms. Different forms? What are you talking about? Huh? Okay, whatever. Guess I'll just fight this bubbly bitch. Let's bring out... Bring out the... Shinx. Reap? Fight harder, Shinx! Give him the zippy zaps! Ugh! Oh, shit! He's paralyzed! What a doof! What a Baidu! Kill him! Murder him! Oh, I should pick up these leaks. At that, I can craft a... Oh wait, I can favorite it. Hold on. Oh. Favorite. Sure. Okay. Let's craft a potion. Yes. And I can use that potion on my Rowlet, who is dying horribly. Oh. Okay. Shit. It's fine. I'm going for the Hail Mary. Shit. Oh fuck, you pissed. Oh fuck, you piss. No, don't murder my nuts. No, don't do it. Alright. It's fine. Everything's hunky. Damn, they both turned around just to face me right there. I should probably crouch. Yeah. Damn it, he moved. Ha! I used the Pokeball as a distraction to get his ass! Actually, I think he's in the bush. Yeah. Gotcha. Horns might just be male and female? Okay. Let's get Rowlet to... Do you have anything useful to say? To have your Pokemon Smash open sparkling rocks for you, you'll find tumblestones inside. Same tumblestones you need to craft Pokeballs. What are tumblestones? I'll never tell. Later. Yeah! Reap! Alright. No, not my quick attack again. Oh, you like using that move, don't you? Oh, too bad Leaf is just good against your face. Suck it. Oh god. You weren't supposed to kill him, Rowlet. Yeah, don't look at me with those death eyes. What the hell? Alright, well, he's gone now. Pokeball right up the ass. Oh shit. No, I got you. Gotcha. You little bitch. You thought you could run from me. So I need to defeat it with electric-type moves. Oh, I don't have any electric. Oh no, I have a Shinx. I have a Shinx. Number of large since you can't. Okay, whatever. Let's switch to Shanks. Shanks. Here. Oh. Try again. Here. Let's do this, you little bitch. Weasel's looking around. Weasel, don't expect the Thunder Shock. Weasel's dead. I like how it's pretty much seamless for the most part. No, not quick attack. Damn it. Fine, I won't kill him. I have to go again. Is Shinx like fast as fuck or something? I think. Sweet. I see another Bidoof. Going for the long one. Ha! Nailed it. Okay. Is that a motherfucking Eevee? Yes! Caught me an Eevee. I feel like that's kind of rare. Eevees are usually pretty rare. It's fine. I don't want to mess with you, Starly. I just want to get this rock. Yeah. Ooh, a Ponyta. I need you to turn your back, Ponyta, so I can murder you from behind. Get this Bidoof. Bidoof's in the way. No, don't see me! Oh. Oh, the firework calls their attention. Interesting. That way I can get him from the back. Like that. Got him. Got a Ponyta. Alright. It was a heavy specimen too. It was kind of fat looking. Kind of a chunky little horse. Let's see. Oh my god, that's a Rapidash. Why is its eyes glowing red? Right. I'm gonna try to catch it. Oh. Oh. Oh god. Something tells me this is not something you can just catch. But I'm gonna fucking try. Huh. Fuck. Oh, I didn't realize how fucking big he is. The perspective is like ridiculous. He's really far away, but he's massive. All right, I got one more. Let's see. Let's get the biggest arc I can. Shit. Come on, throw harder. I don't want to get out of this bush. I don't. Oh god. You know what? I'm fine. You know, I don't need to catch rabbit. I just. Uh-oh. Shit's getting red around the screen. I don't know. You know, I'm out. I'm out. Run! Run! Oh, it's just getting red because it's getting sunset. I'm scared. Shit, I'm terrible. No, don't kill me. Alright, what's that? Oh, it's a sleeping shinx. A sleeping shinx. What? Yeah. Damn, I'm terrible. Almost out of Pokeballs. Let's see. Oh no, he spotted me! Do the dodge attack! Oh shit! No, don't do it! Alright, that should be enough shit for this guy. Wait. Fucking be Dave. Hello. Gotcha. I see you've caught 14 Pokemon. Can I report your findings? Yes. Is that a motherfucking Eevee? Oh, it seems you made some new observations. Let's have a look then. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update your Pokedex with this new data. This Pokemon has only just been documented. Investigation isn't going. Okay. Alright. Badunk. Badunk. Look at all the points I got. 20 points. Yes. You've made good progress on these research tasks, Lieutenant. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Silene. It's time you earned yourself a star. That I'm gonna take a drink. Yeah. Ugh. I caught you a Wurmple. You want it still? Ugh. This a new request? You're the newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokedex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see a Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly entering that Pokedex the moment you've completed it. I have to complete it? Like, entirely? Wait, one moment. Male and female Starly have different appearances. Let me see. So the markings on their foreheads are different sizes. Incredible. I had no idea. Thank you for letting me read this Pokedex entry. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Please, if you can find it in your heart, catch a Starly and bring it to me. There's not a Pokemon in the world so adorable as Starly, I tell you. Alright. Tell me, Starly. Yes. You can have this level 2 right here. Smooth curl of the feather on its head. Those lovely round eyes. Oh, it's lovely through and through. I adore it down to the last feather. Well, hello there, Starly. Want to pet it? Oh, God, no! No! I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at it after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Who outside of the survey corps or security corps could actually do something so frightful as approach a Pokemon willingly? All the same, I must thank you for showing me this sweet Starly. Now take it away. Please. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know. Perhaps being able to read all about the Pokemon in the Pokedex might put them more at ease. But ding! Hooray! 10 Pokeballs. Alright, thank you. Well, where's the Wurmple guy? He's gone now. I guess he didn't... I guess I'll give it to him later. Maybe they have the time schedules or something. Alright, let's go to Silene. Yes. Back to Silene. Perfect. My favorite part of this game. Wait, did I mention this Abra in the room? Abba. Alright, I guess not. Oh, this is your room. I guess that makes sense. You know I expect great things of you. Carry on a good fight out there. What is this? It's hard to guess what this is supposed to do, but it certainly does look impressive. There are notes stuck here and there about Pokemon species currently being researched. There's something written here. I do solemnly declare that I shall record in all due detail the modes of life in all of history's regions Pokemon. Right? Nothing here seems relevant to you. Alright. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. Now. Let's see, Eevee. I've caught 30 of those. Wurmple, Child's Play. Starly, are you kidding me? Alright then, fine. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. As long as I get to touch you while I put it on you. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star on the Galaxy Expedition team. Out of 10. You can now use Heavy Balls. Pokemon of level 20 will also obey your orders, like getting a badge. Orders are in for your survey reports, so be more generous now, too. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. And a recipe for crafting Heavy Balls. Revives. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. And goddamn, you had a very fucking adorable face. And proving your worth is by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it. And if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. And even greater rewards. For today, at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. For you to know, my girl, I do believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Our usual order of potato mochi tastes even better when there's something else, something to celebrate. Hey, by the way, have you taken on that request Beauregard had? Yeah, and they tried to turn it in, but he wasn't there. Well, most people don't know much about the Pokemon, you know this, right? So it's our job at the Survey Corps to take care of any issues that crop up because of that. We're basically Pokemon problem solvers. Indeed so! Some people will ask for your help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Ray? What's it all about? That one might be better fit for you to know than me. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get better at Pokemon battling first. Ah, yes, that request came from my Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there's much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. We can discuss all that tomorrow, but today we should eat up and get some rest. Yay! Potato mochi. The next day. Hey Utena, before I go meet Mai about the request, mind showing me how you do in battle? Of course. Great, I'll be at the training grounds. If you've been catching lots of Pokemon, you can change up your team at a pasture, just so you know. Alright, bye. Ding 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 ding. What do you sell? Togepi's? I boil Togepi's alive and sell them on the black market. Exchange merit points for items to trade Pokemon with others. Oh. I want to get items. I want items. Nope. Ooh. Wait. Oh, it's 10 per Pokeball. You can buy all the stones here. Razor Claws, Dust Stones, Reaper Cloth, Metal Coat, Selectorizer, Upgrade. So I guess there's a Porygon somewhere in here. Linking Cord. Yeah, I don't remember what that does. Interesting. Okay. Wait. How do you change it to pasture? Where's a pasture at? Right here? Oh, that's training grounds. Remember how you could change Pokemon at any time in Sword and Shield? I kind of missed that already. Why can't I do that then? You said a pasture, but what does that even mean? Wait, let me look at the map real quick. Oh, that's a pasture. Oh, that's a farm. Galaxy Hall. It's these guys? Is it these guys with the fucking feathers? By the way, aren't you Beauregard? You want the fucking Wurmple? Oh, okay. I only caught one of those things? Damn, I suck. Alright, well, here you go. You really bought me one. This must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. I've been told Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. This is a tough decision. Which of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautifrid, and Eugene? Eugene? Yeah, I like Eugene too. Guess that's decided then. I'll raise Eugene to be a splendiferous Beautifly. Wait and see. Alright, sweet. Here's some honey. Alright, anyway, let's... yeah, are you a pasture dude? Can I... Nope. Who the fuck do I talk to switch Pokemon? Who are you? Is it not one of these guys? I thought it was. How about you? How do you know that? Where's the pasture at? Is this it right here? Pasture's a house of many Pokemon you catch. Collect them from here to change up your party. You have some Pokemon you'd like to leave with here with me? Yeah, all of them. Oh, let's keep the level 9 Starly. Let's keep the level 8 Bidoof. Let's get rid of the Derpid Boofs over here. Move. And we're going to take the Ponyta. It's a fire type. We'll take the Buizel. The Eevee. Let's get the Eevee. Why not? Gotta decide on what EV or evolution I want. Honestly, I don't really need V-Do, so bye. Let's get Breezel instead. Alright, there we go. We have a flush team. We got electric, fire, water, grass, flying, and derp. Alright, that's good. Let's go ahead and start with Rowland. I don't know what he uses, so I guess we'll just find out. Wait, you do have stamina. You ran out. You're not running anymore. What the hell? Can I do the twirly thing in this game? No! That's fine. Thanks for taking a minute for me. I know your plate's full right now. You've been eating all the Pokemon you've been catching. I'm going to be straightforward with you about something. And that is... I love you. I mean, I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on Pokemon in battle. I know I'm a Survey Corps member, and I've even seen got my own partner, but I just can't do it. You have a Pokemon? I mean, yeah. That's right, take a look. My very own partner. This fucking... Oh, fucking goddammit. He's a derpy Pikachu. Can't say his own name. Sad. Man, that Chinks attack. I should have had a Pikachu fight at my side. My mind just went blank. Pikachu is beautifully rendered in this game, by the way. And really, when you get down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? Watching my work completing those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my best in the Survey Corps, my partner and I had to be a team. And our first step towards being a real team is to battle your team. Alright, that's my best Pika impression. No, I didn't want to sound like Eevee. Fuck. Eevee, don't die. What level is Pikachu? Oh, he's 9. No, Eevee! Oh, he's fine. Okay, he can take the outplay. Let's tackle him. Give him the snake. Oh, shit. Actually, that was a pretty good hit for level 4. Fuck. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Alright, Dude, look at fucking Pikachu walk up like he's about to execute a bitch. Send out the Rowlet. No, that's the tackle! Oh, well, fuck. Oh, shit. Strong style. What? I don't know! What the fuck does that mean? You can just do that? Rowlet, give him the fucking... Wait, what was that? Hold on. Oh, Peach is dead now, so it doesn't matter. There's like a weird scroll thing where quick attack, or one of the attacks was. Anyways, oh, you seem to so in sync with your Pokemon. Eevee doesn't get any XP because he's dead. That was amazing. The way you fight alongside your Pokemon, you don't seem one bit scared of battling. We'll just have to catch up as best as we can, right, Pikachu? Ah, fair enough. He's just got a bit of tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in his ball. I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with one another. Really friendly. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu here seems to be an electric type, for example. Oh, I already know this. I'm not talking about the strong style and shit. Wow. You gonna take a picture of that? That's fine. Jesus. I mean... That's some big brain stuff right there. I can't handle that. Alright. So you're the new recruits everyone's talking about. Oh god. The name says so, Captain of Security Corps. I'm not doing that, please. I see you got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give one advice I could. Captain Cease was a master of ancient martial art. He guide Pokemon in battle. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. No, we're not doing that anymore. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, You can choose to unleash a move in agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get only 2 moves out before the opponent can act. Oh, so that's what happened with Shinx. Okay. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and out of course, regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Getting tired of doing voices, honestly. Talking this entire fucking stream for like 2 hours straight. Once your Pokemon is at master move, you can have it used by moving in agile style, strong style. Sometimes your Pokemon will naturally master a move and unlock these extra styles simply by leveling up. Oh, okay. Reduces power of the move, raises your action speed, uses more PP than usual, boosts power of the move, lowers the speed. Okay. Mama thing, if you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Well, that's certainly handy to find out about before tackling Mai's quest. You remember I mentioned earlier, I'm heading down to see about Mai's request. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready and then meet us down there, would you? And by ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you'll bring and maybe even teaching them some new moves from Zizu. I'll break your Pokemon. You got a really wide stance, and very thick thighs. It's like a monster woman. Alright. Here are the training grounds your Pokemon can master moves and learn new moves. I want, new moves, sure. Rowlet? Select? Oh, you can just like straight up teach it moves. Interesting. That's really cool. Well, Magical Leaf will be pretty good. I think that's better than Leafage. I believe it's better than Leafage. I can't remember. I can't even look at what it does. Oh no, it says it right there. But I'm a fucking idiot. Special type. Is Rowlet a special type? No, he's just normal. He's a kind of a balanced, actually. You can choose either one. Aerial Ace. These are quite expensive. I think Magical Leaf and Aerial Ace might be pretty good choices. I don't only need to do False Swipe because you can just catch Pokemon in this game, like straight up. So unless you're forced to fight it. Yeah, sure. Here you go. Yeah. Okay. So you can master a move, which gets you the agile or strong style, but you can also just naturally master a move by leveling up. Oh, a Seed of Mastering. Okay. Sure. Change items. A Grit Gravel. 10 sacks of Grit Dust. Grit Rock? Tick Grit Pebbles. Grit Pebble? 6 kinds of Grit Gravel. What do you do? Okay, sure, okay. Let's just move on. Alright, so let me look at my Pokemon real quick. How do I do that? How do I look at my Pokemon summary? I just like toss my Rowlet down, just like chill with it for a minute. How's it going? Just gonna stand there? That fucking owl turned around. No, don't turn around. Turn your head around. You're an owl. Do the thing that I like. Alright, whatever. How do I look at, like, summaries and shit? I guess this is how you do it? Okay. I just want to organize its moves a bit. See, like, the Gust has a thing on it now. Okay. Roost. Okay, let's get rid of leafage. Yeah, definitely better. Okay. Aerial Ace. Let's just put it there. Okay, we're good. Confirm. Yes. That's really cool. I like that. That's how Pokemon should have been from the fucking beginning. Alright, anyway. They're finally learning. It's only taking like over 20 years. None of this fucking nonsense of like forgetting moves. Like Pokemon's have like sudden amnesia. Like I just can't fucking use it anymore for some reason. Boo! Huh? Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to, anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's very esoteric. It's what I call the secret backstroke technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will get a surprise on it, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once a battle starts. Hit a wild Pokemon from behind for a higher chance of successful catch or gain advantage when starting battle. He just literally fucking said that. If you're part of a survey corps now, working to create that Pokedex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here has to. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. And I'm calling Piff. Fucking ninja. Alright. That marvelous rich tone. How is it produced? I must know. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Wait, you're from the Survey Corps. Wonderful. Just the person I need. I want to learn more about... You must be curious about them as well. I mean, how do they make those sounds of theirs? It's a musical mystery like no other. That'd be in your deck if you can complete Cricketot's page. In your Pokedex, you show it to me, or I cover the truth. Yeah, you're like the girl from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell about a great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom... Ugh, fuck. I don't have anything to do with this. I poured 20 years of mushroom... a mushroom cake? For fuck's sake. Problem is, folks around here just aren't catching on my recipe's amazing potential. You're talking village, people see you making mushroom cakes. I'm sure. I'm sure they want to give it a go-to. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do is return and spread good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to get the key ingredient for your recipe yourself. Scrounge not the forges of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. One springy mushroom's all you need. I'll be waiting. Fucking... You can take that mushroom and shut up your ass. I don't want anything to do with that thing. I didn't buy any Pokeballs. I didn't craft any Pokeballs. I'm an idiot. What am I doing? What am I... Wow. Alright. Like, out of Pokeballs. Craft. Just all of them. Just all. Just Control A. I need more apricorns. I need to loot more trees. Yeah. Wait. Is Eevee still dead? Wait, hold on. Oh, he's fine. Okay. Here, get some levels and get those berries for me. Just need to hit all the trees. Oh god, you can take fall damage! That's like a sweet Genshin launch off the edge there. I fucking love that shit. Except the fact why I broke my legs when I landed. It's fine though. They'll go back. Looking for more berries. There's some right there. Ha! Oh, like when you throw a Pokeball, it eventually loses like its arc. Like if you watch it, it kind of just like tumbles out of the sky after a bit. Like it doesn't like can't like basically throw it as far as you possibly can. I will never give you a mushroom emote. That is banned. Unless you pull from some other streamer. What the fuck is that thing? Is that a Kricketot? Is that what those things are? Is that even a Pokemon? No, that isn't a Pokemon. That's something else entirely. Gathering, I guess? A Vivichoke. Oops, sorry. I'm sorry! Oh my god, look at that thing. What the fuck? It's like Rudolph the Luxray or something. What the hell's going on with it? Or are those eyes that are glowing? It plays some like ominous music when you get close to those things. I'm not really sure if I should get close to those things at all. So I fucking missed. Where'd it go? What is that? That doesn't look like something I should get close to. But we'll do it. Oh, what is that? What Pokemon are you? What kind of fucking a Silcoon? Oh, it's an evolution of Wurmple, isn't it? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, let's wander into the Deathfield swamp here. I'm pretty sure nothing bad will happen when I do this. Why is it like this? I feel like something terrifying spawns here. At some point. Maybe during the night. Probably. I don't know what these warts do. Like the it's ingredients, I guess. I'm getting hungry. Might have to stop the stream soon so I can get something to eat. Iron Chunk. So this is Genshin Impact. Alright, well. I'm very well versed in these. What am I looking at? What is that? Oh, it's wood. Oh my god. I'm like, I don't understand what that is. What is it? I don't know why a log of wood was just laying on the ground there. I should probably go towards the marker, I guess. What if I want to see a death-defyingly large Pokemon or something? Pichu. Shit, he saw me. I've already gotten EV 4 level or 3 levels just from having pick shit up. Right in the back of the nog. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yes. Alright, sweet. Can I go in the water? I can. Oh. Oh, that's right. And I'm dead. Hello? Oh my god, my fucking TV crashed at the same time I drowned. Wow. I thought it just faded to black and the game was over. Okay. Sorry, I'm standing here because I can't see what I'm doing. I can kind of like guess using the stream feed. Oh no, no, I fell in the water. Alright, it's fine. Alright. Did I not capture that fucker? Damn. Looks right. Those little jinxes put up quite a fight sometimes, huh? Alright, let's just get to the way marker. So many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're up first. Oh, at your rank you should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. Bye, poof. Over here! Okay, after this, I'm gonna stop. Because I'm just gonna get some to eat. This here is Utah. My. My, a new face in the village. Everyone's British in Japan. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I don't know, let me try. I don't know any Japanese voices. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you are new to history. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. Pulls out a dagger. I have a problem that I need help solving. So the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? I do. Yeah. That's good to hear. The security corps of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice, without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Oh, I'm fighting this motherfucker. Okay. Go, Eevee! Don't die, please. Let's just Munchlax be like level 20 or something. Oh my god, Eevee, get in there! You can handle him, right? Haha, I didn't expect that, did you? Critical hit. That was a critical hit? Uh-oh. Yeah, do the tackle! Oh, man. Maybe you're not cut out for that. He's a normal type. I don't have any fighting Pokemon, so I guess we'll just pull out the Shinx. This time I'm actually gonna switch instead of accidentally hitting the attack button again. Beep. Fight. Oh, so he knows the technique. Strong style. Or agile style. Let's use the regular style with Thundershock first. Hopefully get a little paralyzed in there. Nope. Yeah, Munchlax fucking wrecks ass. That was 34 damage. That should be fine. You're right. Quick attack. Agile style. This is gonna be really low damage. I should be able to go again though, right? No? And Shinx is dead. Oh. I don't know what that did, huh? Let's just bring in... Wait, flying is getting a storm, wasn't it? I'm not thinking about that right. Starly, use Airlace. Airlace. Sure. Uh-oh. Don't launch me! Ah! Oh my god, Starla's dead. Alright, well, I guess I'll pull out the rowlet to finish the job. This one Pokemon is like clearing me out. It's pretty amazing to watch. Don't worry. I trained him in the Gust style. I don't know what these things do. They just like sometimes it gives you a second action, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, sweet. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. Oh, thank you. That's quite nice of you. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? They should prove to be useful materials. If it chokes. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with team, rather than the legendary hero of old, the one who we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble up the Deer Track Heights. It is a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights? Oh, I just got a call from Arceus. I gotta go. It's that strange thingamajig of yours telling you where to go. My, that is some curious sort of map. The one of Galaxy Team's inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly doesn't seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights, up ahead of us. I'll leave this bit to you. You shouldn't have any problem handling an alpha. Should require the asset to the Survey Corps. New one. So, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about the Almighty Sinnoh? Almighty what now? No. What's that? I suppose to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of the people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui region, with a connection to the Almighty Sinnoh, and it's the duty of the wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me, and you may understand. How about no? No, okay. Alright, we're gonna stop here. I'm hungry as hell, so. Wait. Well, I guess I can keep playing. I'm just gonna get something to eat real quick. So let's take a break. I'll take like a 10-minute break, and I'll be back. Alright. Does that sound good? Does that sound good, everybody? Alright. Hold on, I'll be right back. So just chill for a second. So, yeah. Okay. Later, Ace. Thanks for watching. I'll be right back, guys. Actually, guys, this is you two here. I'm gonna go ahead and stop for now. Thank you all for watching. This has been quite fun. I'm gonna go eat. Gonna go watch some stuff, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Or take a nap. So I have things I have to do in the evening. And I need some energy for it. So, all right. Well, thank you all for watching. This has been fun. But I'll see you guys next time. Maybe with Maleko, we'll play some more Song of Horror or something. So, well, goodbye, guys.